Hey, you guys. So I'm back again with another message from the Lord. This particular message is based upon a dream, and I actually woke up from the dream. Was trying to get clarity of it, so I prayed about it, and then God took me back into another dream to explain it. Um, and I love how God works. In the first dream that I had, it was some animals that had came up to me. Okay, and the animals were like pretty much stray dogs. They needed somewhere, they needed something to eat, and they needed somewhere to go. However, you know, by you know, us children of God, how we are loving and caring, and how we try to help out in certain things in certain situations, it can be a distraction to cause us to forget the assignment that we're supposed to be working on. Okay. And so in this dream, I saw like um, a baby um, drowning. And I know it wasn't baby as I know the baby didn't mean, even though like it was like an actual baby, I know the baby meant something that you have gave birth to, something that you needed to work on, an assignment um, was being neglected, right? And I asked God, what did that dream mean? Because the dream really wasn't a bad dream. It was not an out of context dream or anything like that. And then God took me into another dream. And in the other dream, I saw um, a camera being used as a monitoring spirit to spy. And so what God had gave me a revelation on is um, monitoring spirits and spirits of distractions. They are working together to get the children of God out of position, off of their assignment, and to keep you stagnant from completing whatever you need to complete. So your baby can drown, so your baby can die. And so, after I realized in the first dream what was happening, I immediately went and go picked up the baby. And I forgot about everything else. Y'all, in this season, in this hour, we have to understand that everybody is not our assignment. In this season, in this hour, if it is not in our job and our duty to do something, for us to maybe point people in another direction that can help, because you might not be able to help in that moment because God didn't call you to help. God called you to work on something else. So with that being said, again, monitoring spirits and the spirit of distractions are working together to get the children of God off of their assignment. All right. um Always ask God to strengthen your gift of discernment, because it might not be for you in that season to help someone. It might be for you in this season to send someone else to help them, or send them to another person to get help, so you can stay on your assignment, because that can cause you to come off of the wall. That can cause you to neglect your baby, and God does not want that in this season, in this hour. Everything, y'all, if y'all hear sirens in the background, okay, I'm sorry, but everything that is demonic or everything that is not of God does not come in a bad shape or form. Okay, some things come as wolves in sheep clothing. Some things come and be perceived as if it's okay, but it's not okay. And even in the book of Acts, God got me in the book of Acts. um the apostles realize that everybody is not their assignment. The apostles know that sometimes they just have to knock the dust off of their feet and keep it moving. Even though we are children of God, even though we have a kind heart and we have a willing heart to help, we have to understand that we cannot help everybody in this season. Okay? Monitoring spirits are real, and monitoring spirits are teaming up with the spirit of distraction to send out to God's children to make them forget about their baby, to make them forget about their assignment, to make them forget about what they're supposed to be working on in this season, to cause distractions. Okay, don't put your baby down for nothing in this season, in this hour. Ask God, is it for you to assist, or ask God, do you need to send them help, or send them to the person that can help them? Okay. Because monitoring spirits, like I said, y'all are real. The spirit of distraction is real, but everybody in this season, in this hour, is not your assignment. You can't help everybody. Some people are coming and disguising themselves as helped, or spirits are coming disguising themselves as they need help, and they don't need help. They are just want to get you out of position. They just want to get you off of the wall. They want you to let your baby drown, okay? Or stop you from what you're working on. And this is a time in the season that you need to be focused more than ever. This is a time in the season that you don't need to have no distractions. But in the like I said, and when I went back to sleep and I prayed, I saw in a dream a camera, like it was like a drone with a camera on it being flown around to monitor and to spy to see was the children of God doing what they're supposed to be doing, or was the distractions working to get them off of posts, to get them off of what they need to be working on. Y'all don't get caught up in this season, in this hour. Everybody ain't your assignment. Everybody is not your assignment. Use the spirit of discernment. Ask God what you need to be working on. Ask God if, like I said, if this is something that you need to be helping with, or do you need to send somebody, or whatever. We have to use the spirit of discernment, because everybody is not coming for help. They're coming as a distraction, and you got to ask God, thank you, Holy Spirit, what is the spirit behind this person? Is it the spirit of you, God? Is it coming from you, or is it a spirit of divination? Is it this a demonic spirit? Is it, we have to ask those type of questions, because a lot of people get caught up in helping someone that's really demonic. Okay, and they're not coming for help. They're just coming for you to get your guard. They're coming to you to help you get your guard down, so they can attack you, so they can stop you and do whatever. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. God just dropped this in my spirit. And everybody can't be attached to you in this season. Okay? Move in silence. Do what God has called you to do. This is a time to be focused. No talking. When people ask you what you got going on, just say the same old, all is well. Because these monitoring spirits and these distraction spirits are working together for a reason. A lot of them consist in the spirit that you are on a verge of a breakthrough. And before you give birth, or before you be able to take your assignment or birth this baby or take it to the next level, they want to come in and stop you. Okay. So be mindful. Okay. Monitoring spirits and distractions. They're working together. I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.